morning, Miss.
Good morning, Miss.
Yes. Before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Miss Sousan Qawuq, and I'm an English teacher in Ain Jalut School. Today, we're going to start with unit number 3. Before I start, introduce yourself, please. Yes.
لمار حمودة.
غزل مرتضى.
أملين شريفة.
My name is Tala Mallouk.
My name is Lemis Khlef. My name is Masda Baghia.
Welcome, everybody. Look, what's the title of the lesson? What's the title of the lesson? Yes, please.
Origami.
Origami. Now, look at this girl. What is she doing?
She is folding paper to make origami.
Yes, she's folding a paper to make a model. Origami is an ancient art. It was invented by the Japanese. You can make many different shapes. As you know, when we were little children, we used to make models. Look here. What models can you see? Yes, please, Lean.
I can see a swan and a bird and a flower.
The flower, the swan, and the bird. Now, can you make any shape of origami? Can you make a shape?
Yes.
No. So please take the paper and show me. What can you make? Yes, please, Lamis. What did you make?
I make a paper plane.
How can you use it?
I use it to play with my little brother and sister with it.
Good idea. What color is the paper plane you made?
This color is orange.
Orange. It's very nice. Show it. Good idea. Now, Tala, what did you make?
I can make a fan.
How do you use it?
I use it when it is too hot.
Yes, very good idea. What did you make, Masa?
I make a hat.
A hat. How can you use the hat?
I make a hat for my doll.
For the doll. Yes, you put the hat on the doll's head. Good idea. What did you make?
I make two boats. I give to my cousins to play with.
Good idea. What can you make?
I can make an envelope. I put the letter in an envelope.
Very good. Lean.
I make a purse. I put the money on the purse.
Very good. So you can make different shapes like a boat, an envelope, a purse, a fan, a paper plane, and a hat. So origami is an ancient art, and we can make different shapes. Did you use any glue when you make the shape?
No, we didn't.
No, you didn't use glue. Did you cut the paper? No, you didn't cut the paper. So what you make is origami. It's an ancient art. Now we're going to read a lesson about origami, but before we read the lesson, I want to explain the new words. Fold means bend. For example, I fold the paper. When I have a paper, I fold the paper. Ancient, very old. Example sentence, Damascus is an ancient city. Impact. Impact means effect. Example sentence, her speech made a great impact on the audience. Concept, an idea. Fractions a numerical quantity that is not a whole number. It means a very small part of amount. Example sentence: for a fraction of a second, I thought the car was going to crash. These are the new words. Now, read the lesson silent reading. Read the lesson silent reading. If you have any difficult words, you can underline the word to raise your finger and ask me. But first, read it silent reading. Are there any difficult words or new words you don't know their meaning?
No.
Yes, please, Tala.
What is the meaning of tissue paper?
Tissue paper is a very thin and soft paper. You use it for wrapping things. For example, when you buy a present, before you give the present to someone, you wrap the present with a tissue paper. Yes, any word else? Yes, Tala?
What is the meaning of foil?
Foil is a kind of metal, but it has been rolled into very thin sheets. You also use it for cooking. Yes, you read you have finished.
Yes.
Now, look here. What can you see? Yes, Ghazal?
I can see a kite.
A kite. What is this kite made of? Yes, Lean?
It is made of paper.
It is made of paper. So this is a model. It shows the art of origami. Now, you have some questions. Before we do the questions, I want to ask you. Ready?
Yes.
Who invented origami? Yes, Lean?
The Japanese.
The Japanese. Is origami useful or useless? Lemise?
Useful.
Yes, it is very useful. Now we're going to start with the questions. Number 1. What is origami? Yes, please, Masa.
Origami, an ancient art which means folding paper to make models.
Very good. Number 2. Who invented origami? Yes, please.
The Japanese.
The Japanese invented origami. What are the uses of origami? Yes, please, Lean.
Teachers are using origami to explain many concepts related to physics, problem solving, and mathematics.
Good. How does origami help math teacher? Yes, please, Tala.
It is very useful to making a fraction clear when mathematics teacher folding the paper to 3 or 4 times, asking students the number of the part.
Yes, very good. The last one. What size is the origami paper? What size? Yes, please, Ghazal.
6 inches size.
6 inches size. Very good. Now, these are false sentences. I'm going to read the false sentence. Then I'm going to ask you about the mistake. You have to correct the mistake. Number 1. Cutting and gluing paper is essential in origami. 1. Where is the mistake? Yes, please, Lemise.
The mistake. Cutting and gluing paper is essential in origami. We don't have cutting or gluing paper. Just folding the paper is the essential in origami.
Yes, the mistake is cutting and gluing. Origami does not need any glue. It doesn't need to cut the paper. 2. Origami was newly invented. Yes, please, Lean.
Origami is an ancient art.
It's an ancient art. So, what's the mistake in this sentence?
Newly invented.
Newly invented. 3. Origami paper must be in the shape of a triangle. Yes, Tala?
Don't shape of triangle. It is origami paper must be in the different shapes.
Different shapes. Good. Origami is considered a waste of time. Yes, please, Lamis.
Waste of time. Origami is useful.
Origami is useful. Now, when you go home, you can make different shapes of origami. Did you like the lesson?
Yes.
Yes. Origami is very useful. Thanks a lot. We have finished for today.